Hey, John, go steal your brother's 3DSs. I got a plan.
Alright.
Hello, and welcome to the review of the 3DS. Yes, the 3DS, the newest DS out there, which has a 3D screen in it. With this 3D screen, you have all the DSi features, Mi Shop now. It's a Mi Shop, as well as mini games like the DSi had. So, let's see if this 3D screen actually works. I will bring it up to the camera. Okay, so as you can see, it's off. Now let's just turn it on. Woo! It does not work through screens, but as you can see, it does change a little bit in the screen. It very much does change. And as for seeing it in person, you really actually do see the 3D that is in a 3D, that makes it a 3DS. Now this system is very interesting because not only can you play games without the 3D, such as Kirby Squeak Squad, woo, woo, but you can also do new games as the one in here, which is Pilot Wings Resort, woo. And that game can be in 3D, but you still can play games that are not in 3D, which makes it a very diverse and very fun system to play. It does have a stylus and motion sensors, like always, with the camera, and it's always fun. But how does it compare to some of the old DSs, like the DS Lite, with the Game Boy Advance slot? Well, I really have to tell you, the powering on is not as quick and easy. Cause check this out. I just turned that on so quickly. While this, you have to hold it down for a little longer for it to power on, and then you have to wait a little bit for the screens actually to come up. So I find that a little ridiculous, if you ask me. The charge about it, it's quicker than before because, like, when you're playing an old system and you want to get it charged, it's like, oh my gosh, when will it finish charging? But this one actually takes 3.5 hours from dead to full, and that's just and I find that to be incredible. So I'm gonna show you one of the games. Let's see if it will work in 3D. But it's Pilot Wings Resort. Lovely game. And while it's loading up, I'm gonna just give you a few facts. It does have stereo speakers, and it's just really the weight is about 8 ounces, and the size, it's a pretty small DS. Actually, it's only 2.3 inches high to 5.3 inches long and 0.8 inches deep, so it's pretty small. See, you can see the 3D-ness in just by looking at the screen while playing this game. Woo! You can see me through the screen, yeah, and the rulers. So let's go to the free flight. Let's take a plane. Yeah, plane. See me again. Woo! Let's start this up. Let's go. And now you're flying through the air already. What do you know? The 3D graphics really look great when you're playing this game. When you're turning, it looks like it's farther away than other things, which is just so nice than other things. So it's really fun to play, and it's just great. With this system, it's really fun to game. There's all new games coming out. Compared to other systems, older one, it still has that Nintendo feeling. It still has all the Pokemon games, although they're just growing and growing. And it still has all the Nintendo games that you come to know and love. And they're taking even games from the GameCube, like Luigi's Mansion, and coming out with sequels onto this new 3D system, which should be fun to play and see. So, if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.